beginning right now.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
It's Sick AZZ Stoner. And we got
This
my man
motherfucker.
Derek right here.
And Derek's ball sack in the camera. God
Higher
damn.
footage.
You know what I'm saying?
Gang.
ATUM_Hunter kicks the cannabis, dots between the words.
Yep.
And as always, we got a special guest.
Cannabis Tom.
Man? Cannabis Tom.
Yep.
Cannabis Tom. What's your IG handle, bro?
IG? My IG's Cannabis Tom 27.
27.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So you other 26 Cannabis Toms?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't shit. You ain't on the meetup. Only 27, baby.
I
You know what
appreciate
I'm
that
saying?
a lot. Thank you for having me though. For real.
Yeah,
Thank
Of course,
We got
man.
the real
Appreciate
one,
you
bro.
coming on, bro. Yeah, we got the real Tommy.
Cannabis Time.
Hey,
That's
Tom.
it's like
I should
Scuba
say.
Steve, but like Cannabis
Steve.
Time. Like,
What up, Scuba Steve?
I like that.
yeah,
Take me
bro.
back.
What
Take me
about
back.
Terpy Tom, bro?
Yo, that sounds cool. That's
Terpene
cool.
Tom? I don't know.
I
Something
never
in
heard
there.
about that. Yeah, that was the first one, bro. Hey, that's
What?
good. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yo, bro.
Let's go.
I
Let's
respect
go.
that a lot though.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, what are we smoking? We gotta get this
Shit.
thing
Yo,
started
I
off
mean,
proper.
we've been smoking already. We've been kind of diving into a little bit of some shiitake mushrooms,
Little
Akalai
micro dose of shiitake.
and then we're about to spark up a joint of some Jack Herrera, or a blunt of some Jack Herrera.
Yeah.
A blunt of Jack? Y'all didn't tell me that. We finna be,
We're about to be
Creative.
yeah, bro. This gonna be a space age
Yeah,
fucking conversation.
we're
right here.
literally in space right now.
Yes,
Yeah,
let's have a
yeah.
good time.
Yeah,
So,
bro.
Tommy, bro, what's tell the people what you're about, bro. What do you do? Where do you work?
Mm-hmm.
Why
Oh.
are you named Cannabis Tom, dog?
Yeah, bro. How
thank-
does one get that moniker, bro?
So like, I go way back. So like, I started in the cannabis industry since about 5 years ago almost. I started
Yeah.
from Sunflower Meds a long time ago in Mesa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very, very
That is
passionate
old
in
school out
cannabis.
here.
Yeah.
For people who don't
Yeah.
know, who watch this elsewhere, that name is from like years ago,
Yeah,
man. It's
explain
yeah.
Sunflower Meds, Tommy.
Sunflower Meds was awesome, bro. Like I used to go there all the time when I was a
But
medical patient.
How long ago was
Yeah.
that?
That was about almost like 5 to 6 years ago, bro.
Damn.
Long time ago, honestly.
Yeah, it was a long ass time ago. I remember that. I went to the Awatuki one, like Atum was saying, and man, that shit was crazy. It was just like a dope logo that you would see going down the 10, you know?
Yeah, it was very cool. I like
Yeah.
the name of it. I missed it a lot though. It was a lot of good people.
It had a
back in the
good,
day, yeah.
a really
Lot of
good
vibes.
vibe, bro. It had a really good
100.
vibe. Just that name had good vibrations to it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And
Yeah.
then when it switched over to Sky, I was really confused at
Yeah.
first. You know what I mean? I was like,
Same.
why? Because they were selling stuff that had the Sky merchandise already, like the tins, and like they had like
Right.
those vacuum seal joints.
Yeah, I remember that since day one. I was oh, it was cool. I
How
liked
was it
those, yeah.
change for you, bro? How was it
Yeah.
change from Sunflower Meds to Sky, and now the current dispensary is the Flower Shop?
Like it changed a lot. It's just like a lot. Now we carry like a lot of our cultivation in the cans. Back then we used to carry like a lot of different other cultivations from like
Yeah.
from, like, different brands like Green Halo, Atum 9 in the cans. But now like a lot has changed. I like it a lot honestly because like besides rebranding a lot with the Flower Shop now. The reason why we have that name because we're trying to rebrand a lot all over the place, like in different states now. Because we have it in Utah too as well. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Utah,
Yeah.
that trips me
Damn.
out, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's awesome.
I can't get used to Utah having
I know,
medical.
Me either.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, are they recreational
No,
too?
this is,
or
no,
just
no, this is medical, but
That's
they,
what I thought.
it's not. The Flower Shop is on a different name. Yeah.
Oh, really?
But still,
Yeah.
But
just-
you guys are fully integrated though, no matter what. So that's the
Yeah.
smartest thing to do. And
Yeah, that's why they keep changing names because the owner just wanted like a different name for his how do you say it, public and stuff. He wants like a good name for like everybody. He wanted to change it up for a good brand and stuff. That's why he wanted to have everything more.
Is it
suitable.
new ownership or just
No,
a rebrand?
same ownership. So
As
it's
from
rebranded.
Sunflower?
Yeah.
It's never changed?
No,
Oh.
Sunflower changed though. Yeah, honestly.
from Sky to
yeah.
Flower Shop, it changed.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
it's
Ever
the
since,
same?
the old owner from Sunflower, he was really cool. I didn't meet him at the time, but yeah, different owners though. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the owner now, and his name is Mike. He's a really cool guy. Really cool
Gotcha,
guy, yeah.
gotcha. Wasn't the previous owner like Skylar or something?
Yeah,
Skylar-
he was a
something?
part of it. He was a part of
Oh.
he was part of. He's not a part of this not anymore. He's part of like Sky Wellness now. He does his own little CBD launch. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so, like,
Man,
he does
this
his own
game
little thing
changes
now.
so
I know,
fast, bro. It's
shit
so
changes.
crazy.
The industry is always changing consistently all the time, so it's always very surprising. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small world once you get in too, bro. especially if you stick around.
Right.
Thanks, bro.
So you guys are both bud tenders, man.
Yeah.
So like
For now.
there you
know.
go, right?
Yeah,
So
just for
gonna
now, bro.
ask, so where you guys see yourself in 5 years within that cannabis space, you know?
Doing what we're doing on a bigger scale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Straight up.
Honestly. But also too, man, probably having a stake in some shit.
Yeah.
Because of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, straight up. I like that, bro. That's good, bro. I like to hear that, bro.
I'm in
Straight
this
up.
game to be a player, man, not a participant. A
Right.
lot of people are happy being participants. I'm trying to
I'm
be
trying to
actual
be a
player,
coach,
like
my
the
G.
one.
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
That
Man,
too,
we
bro.
gotta be coaches.
An owner.
Yeah.
The player, coach, owner, bro. I'm all three.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
We running everything. We're going
Dude.
from the stands down to the field, and then
Yep.
back to the owner's box. Back
Exactly.
to the field.
Cannabis
Exactly.
is very amazing though, because like I'm very passionate, because like the people though, this is the people that want to know about cannabis. Is like that's what makes it so amazing though, because like it keeps
I
it
feel it.
going.
I'm gonna
and
say
going.
this a little closer to you, bro.
Talk a little into the
Yeah.
mic, brother.
Oh my bad, brother.
No, you're all good, bro.
Hey, don't kiss the mic though. No.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a butt. My
He
bad.
up there like a late night R&B. Hey, we're back now.
we're back.
Slow jam.
Giving the tongue.
Good job.
Yeah, bro. But that's amazing. But I feel you on the people,
Yeah.
man. That's the thing. Because if we're being real, with
Yeah.
those space they kept saying, until you gotta pay a lot of dues to get to the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight
so
up.
the people make that due paying process so much more tolerable. I mean, there's a lot of people
Yeah.
that fall out early still, but I don't know, man. But we'll see, man. I feel like there's some opportunities in front of me too to answer your question.
Yeah.
In the industry where I'm at now to kind of learn more. I'm not gonna speak on it until it happens because I don't want to fuck it up. But or jinx it. That's what I was looking for.
Right.
But yeah, there's been a few different things that have come to help level me up that have been floated across.
That's
me.
awesome.
So I want to stick with that, but use those so I'm gonna ultimately build on platforms like this. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. It's just the beginning, like you said, bro. Like I've been doing this for a long time. I was in management before a long time ago, and like
How was that?
it was very cool.
Explain that, bro.
It was very cool. I used to open, close. It was very fun because you have like the knowledge to have to open to close to a dispensary. Like that give you a lot of responsibility because they
What-
trust you with.
Other than opening and closing, what do you do? Like paperwork and shit too?
Oh yeah, I did all kinds of stuff like that.
Reports and
Yeah, you had to like send the reports and stuff. Had to know about the inventory, about the compliances, about each specific product. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of stress too, especially with so
Yeah.
many different products that are coming in, and
Yeah.
you have to stay on top of that.
My bad. It's getting real over there, y'all. We watching Seahawks live. It's 4th down.
Yeah.
7-point game, 22 seconds.
Dude,
Whoo! And
They-
it's a timeout.
they fumbled.
See, that was anticlimactic as
Seahawks
fuck.
fumbled it at like the 2-yard
Bro,
line.
we don't need to tell them that.
And
gotta put my
then
glasses
now
on for
the
this.
fucking 49ers are at the fucking 2-yard line opposite, ready to score a touchdown, ready to
It's
fucking
4th
make it a
and goal.
game tying.
This
Oh,
right now
it's
game's been
no,
crazy.
You should be rooting for the Seahawks though, being a Rams guy. You know what I'm saying?
Who's? Oh yeah, the Rams are
Because
fucking.
the Rams are one game ahead of the Niners.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't want either team to fucking win.
Hey, you can't. No ties. Look, we're not doing that.
And
Stop
then-
trying to jinx shit, bro.
I'm trying to turn it into a soccer fucking game now.
Ties are the worst thing in sports. Worst for the record.
I know, I fucking hate ties.
Why do we
dude.
still have ties in sports?
It makes no sense.
Just can we just settle it?
Why
no
is
matter
ties
what the
now?
game.
Tommy,
Huh?
you're a
I
soccer
don't.
fan.
I don't really understand that. Like, I love soccer.
So
What's
why
up?
is there ties in soccer?
Honestly, like, I don't really like.
Oh, my bad. I'll keep talking. I'm just.
Oh shit!
Keep
Like,
talking, Tommy.
I think because the reason why they have ties because I'll be honest with you, overall like they keep going and going over soccer because they never gonna end. It's always 90 minutes of the game, and they always give it 10 more minutes extra as
That's
well.
true.
And like it's just, and I wish this is back in the day they used to do
That was a good
penalties.
dub.
Yeah,
Bro.
But
Needed that shit.
was your defense. Shout out to your
Yeah,
defense. Your offense
shout
ain't
out.
doing shit.
Hey,
dude, you have a good.
just win 6 more in a row. Let's go. That's all we need. Good fucking win. We needed this shit, man.
This is a good game though. I'm not gonna
And we
lie.
swept the 49ers. I don't give a fuck what happens this year. We swept the 49ers.
Yeah.
I can talk shit to enough of my friends to feel good about how shitty we've been.
Damn, Tommy, was that the one when you rolled with the wax?
No, bro. No, but it's good though, huh?
It's
That's
good.
that came from Abundant Organics. Tested at 29%.
Yo, Abundant
Yeah.
is nice, bro. I like
Yeah.
Abundant a lot. Oh,
time.
shit. Speaking of. Hey, Derek, you mind? I got some, a few different bags of flour I didn't grab probably on the couch. I got 2 Atum 9s and then like
Bro.
a mint bag that's got some truffle butter in it.
Dude.
I got fucking.
Truffle butter.
Yeah, I got
you.
some sour Kim, and then I got some. Fuck, something rinse. Yeah, bring them shits over here. Appreciate you, bro. Hey.
Yo, Atum 9 hits, so I'll be
Flexing.
honest with you. I don't know if you guys try. Atum 9 is really amazing.
Sunset Sherbet Runts is the other one.
Hey,
What?
Sunset Sure. Have you ever tried
Okay.
Sherbinski?
Bro.
So the creator of Sunset Sherbet
Truffle butter there,
is Sherbinski, and he has a store in California, a few stores actually, but like Birder ties up with him. I've never been.
What are they
but
called? The
it's-
source.
It's just called Sherbinski.
Oh, dope.
So yeah, if you guys ever in California, try Sherbinski's. It's the truest Sunset Sherbet. Like,
Really?
yeah, the truest genetic.
There
Yeah.
you go. And while we on the notes of shout outs, shout out to the sponsors as always. We're gonna
Yeah.
start with
The cotton
Chill
gin.
Glass, my man. Chill Glass, who gave us the Chill Glass, my man Adam down at the Cotton
Yeah,
Gin.
You got
fuck
some
your
loud,
glass.
man.
Just kidding.
I like the flower you got right now. I'll be honest with you.
That shit's smokes nice, bro. You gonna like that.
Dude,
But yeah, he
shut
hooked
up.
us up. We got the steamroller over here. We got the bong. Go see him if you in Casa Grande. Nice glass boutique, CBD shop. My man does his thing. And then we got our audio sponsors. We got E Freezy and Phil Brill providing the beats. As always, go check them out. We got their BeatStars. We got indieamplify.com. They got getatmeforbeats.com.
And we're
Go check
following
them
him
out.
on IG too, or at least E Freezy.
We got Get Phil Real on there too. Then
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know if we following him,
Shouts to both. Appreciate
Yes.
the beats, man.
but we'll have him on our followers list, so follow him up.
And one more
so.
thing, with Phil Real, speaking of, we wrapped up. We're done with the 10-year anniversary projects we're
Oh,
releasing,
wow.
bro. We just
gotta
gotta get the
hear that.
art done. And it's time to come out, bro.
So
It's-
what's up? When we hearing it?
Yeah, we could do a little
We
listening
gotta have
after
a
this.
little
Y'all
Before
already
the,
down for
before
that.
the Kicks to Cannabis episode we about to do, featuring you.
Ooh.
Love that
little,
shit.
yeah.
That'd be exciting, bro.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, just want to plug those real quick.
That's a badass bong. I'll be honest
Yeah,
with you
bro.
right now.
I should have cleaned it before the show.
But no matter
yeah.
what, though, still amazing. I'll be
Yeah,
honest with you.
shout out to the Cotton Gin, man.
Yeah, bro. Cotton is a nice
Adam,
spot.
right?
Yes, sir.
Man, Adam, chill ass.
Shouts to you,
fucking-
bro. A2.
Yeah,
That's the
you-
squad.
You a real
Dude.
fucking guy.
Real talk. We've had a lot of real guests on here, man. Glad to
yeah.
have
Yeah.
you on. Speaking of, bro.
I'll be honest with you. I was kind of nervous, but now I'm getting a little bit more smooth now. I appreciate you guys for having me.
Yeah,
I'll be
bro.
honest with you. Yeah.
That's the thing about the meetup, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why we like to set up. We just come, we smoke.
Yeah, you
It's
kind of
just-
come
it just-
in, you kind of get a little nervous,
Yeah.
and you like, no,
Yeah.
where the fuck am I going?
I'll be honest with you. I do this all the time with my homies, but this is so cool talking about stuff like we talk about all the
Yeah.
time. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
I respect that a lot.
Bro,
We're
that's
just
how this
chilling.
started, bro.
Dude,
All
yeah.
three of us used to sit around trim table. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
That's
Yeah,
how this started.
it's
I
exactly.
respect that a lot, bro. It's for real, bro. Keep on going with it because, no lie, though.
'Cause,
I like this a lot. That was cool.
Shit, we were fucking just kicking it, hanging out one day, and we came up with the name, and the name's Demeter, which is fucking, what is that? A Greek god, right?
Yeah, the meetup, Demeter. Yeah, the Greek god of like agriculture, like.
So like
You know?
you're just we're growing plants, but we're growing friendships at the
You know what
same
I'm saying?
time.
Yeah,
you
Oh,
know?
I like that,
Yeah.
bro.
Helping grow communities.
Bam.
Too, you know what I'm saying?
I
Demeter.
I like
Yeah,
that a
but
lot.
thanks for coming on, bro.
No,
Appreciate
I
you.
appreciate you. You told me about this a long time ago. About you guys been doing this about almost a year ago.
Yeah.
almost a little
Yeah.
over a year now.
Yeah, it's been
No,
over a
I
year
respect
now.
that because like Vince told me about this since day one. I was like, wow, you've been starting doing this. So let me know whenever you guys. I'm down for that. But I'm thinking like right now. I appreciate you guys. This is so
yeah,
cool.
for sure.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, you know what I'm
Unexpected,
saying?
too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think Derek just made a
Yeah.
declaration. We're having a smoke contest. All right, let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. But speaking of the fact that we've been doing this over a year, props, you know what I'm saying? Good doing this with you.
Yes, good doing
But
it.
we have a lot of episodes that are on Spotify, Apple, etc. on audio only before we were doing the video.
Yep.
So if you want to go back and hear some other interesting guests, we got a lot of good episodes.
They're on
Yeah.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Check it out. Like
You guys got this on YouTube now
we have
too,
some
right?
good- yeah, we're on YouTube. We post both now on both YouTube and audio. So if you guys are in your car, check it out, man. Like, just you don't have to be on YouTube, and you don't need YouTube Premium to close that shit out and listen to it in your car.
Exactly.
You know?
Without fucking ads and shit.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to my boy Tommy for giving me YouTube Premium.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing about that right now. I was like, "You got the YouTube. I got the YouTube Premium. No lie."
yeah,
but-
bro. You got
Yeah.
it, bro. I
Yeah.
don't know. You probably gotta be like me. If you got it, I
Yeah,
can't
I love
do
music, bro.
ads,
Yeah,
bro.
true.
Like I can't watch regular
feel
TV.
it.
Dude,
Like I can't do that shit.
Straight
bro.
up, bro. You gotta wait like 15 seconds, 30 seconds every time. Like, why?
That's
Come
the
on now.
beginning though. Like in
Yeah.
the middle, it's gonna be like, oh, you gotta wait like 90 seconds. Like Hulu, bro, I couldn't. Oh, dog.
Bro, that's
180 seconds, and I.
Dude,
I'm always like, just do the episode, please.
that's not even nothing,
Dog.
though. Just imagine fucking waiting 2 weeks, dog, back in the day. You know, or even 2 minutes.
Wait, 2 weeks.
Yeah, for like next episodes to
Oh,
come out.
got you.
know?
Yeah.
But like for
Yeah.
the next preview of the show, it's 2 minutes, bro. What the fuck?
What I,
Yeah.
what I
30
want
seconds
to
is shit, dude.
What I want to know is
But
like,
I
think
get-
about this. Like, you know, how YouTube Premium has YouTube Premium. Before it was never like this, but now it's always something,
You want this?
something.
It's hard
you
for
know,
me to
that's all I
even
gotta
hit, dude.
say.
I'm
yeah.
like, fuck this shit.
Everybody
No.
wants your subscription, bro.
Always sign
Everybody.
up. Sign up. No,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I'm still mad I couldn't watch that South Park thing because I ain't got Paramount Plus.
Oh, what?
I'm a South Park head, man. I'm like, you gonna make? thought it was HBO Max. Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, HBO
playing
Max
games
is
with me,
still
bro.
the shit, though, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not lying. HBO Max, I got that too. That one's pretty dope.
Hey,
What-
isn't the Matrix about to drop soon? Speaking of
Dude,
HBO Max,
yeah,
all that
that's
shit?
They
coming
just
up
dropped
like-
the Matrix trilogy on HBO Max, so you can get ready and watch.
I've
that
been
shit.
had
Oh,
that.
I already seen
But
that.
when's
since
the
day
new one drop?
I think it's coming out in a couple months, believe it or not.
I thought it was this month.
I do not want to guess, but the
I'm
new
looking. I have to.
But-
I have to.
that new Spider-Man movie comes out this month, though.
That and the sequel to Into the Spider-Verse is on the way too, bro.
Well, you got me excited now, bro.
That's my favorite
Yeah.
Spider-Man movie of all time, by the way. Into
That's
the
gonna be
Spider-Verse.
crazy, yo.
Yeah, I like that. That won awards, bro. That one big
Dude,
time.
Bro, I didn't expect. I was like, oh, cool, a cartoon Spider-Man. Let me go check it out. My boy was like, it's the best Spider-Man movie. I was like, for real, bro? He was like, yeah. And after watching it, I know exactly
Yeah, I
what it
think they
meant, bro.
won that. I don't know what award, but they compared with The Incredibles too, the new one, and the Spider-Man verse. They won it. They beat that, so it's on top. What's up?
December 22nd, fellas.
This month?
What is
gotta-
that?
Y'all ready for your minds to blow?
18
It's
days, dude.
going to be
Oh,
amazing.
man. Bro, the first time I watched The Matrix, I was never the same.
Never.
I don't know if I'm ready for this, bro.
Dude, I just rewatched The Matrix, like, not recently, but like, I would say recently, like 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. With like
Can we put
New-
Matrix back here?
newly what's going on, and dude, I was like, what the fuck? How did AI was there back in the day, but it wasn't as prevalent as it was or as it is now. Where
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, Alexa, turn off my TV, turn off my fucking music, and
Yeah.
then fucking Alexa just boom turns
Probably
that shit
listen.
off. You know?
That shit is a trip, bro. That
Now-
shit is a trip.
Yeah, like I don't know, bro. You never know what's gonna happen, but AIs are fucking expanding and advancing like no other. It's
So
scary.
let me ask you a question. Do you think this shit's real?
Yeah.
I'll be
I'm gonna
honest
say
with you.
yes.
You got me thinking about it right now. Because all I know is has to be, bro. I don't know though. You got me
But
thinking
does
now.
it, bro?
But does it?
Does it?
I feel like it.
Well, like,
Honestly, when you smoke,
That's
have
a
you ever
sense,
smoked
yeah.
so much, bro,
Makes
that you start seeing pixels? Like you start coughing and shit, and you start
Bro.
seeing pixels.
I've
said-
seen
you
that,
said that?
without being high. Like
It's
that's
a trip, right?
yeah, bro. That's
Maybe
but,
yeah.
but
Well,
I kind of
or when you get so high, you don't even have to cough. You just fucking see
Mm-hmm.
pixels. You're just like, what the fuck?
I've heard there's like little cells you can see though that
Yeah, dude.
really? Oh yeah, true.
like I don't know if it's true, but out of that pixelated effect, I heard it's like you're literally seeing cells on your eyelids or in your fucking eyes and shit. Not those,
Yeah.
not those, but just like they're like flashing, like I don't know. But also the way I look at it too is these are really just cameras, right? So they gotta have a resolution limit. There's gotta be different settings where you would notice different things, like on a TV or like a low light camera is gonna have more fucking pixelation if it's not fucking high end enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not saying our eyes aren't high end. They're probably pretty high end cameras, but I don't know, man. That shit does trip me out. It does trip me out.
Yeah, same here.
Damn.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know, man. Part of me wonders because everything to me, I have a philosophy micro and macro, right?
Okay.
So I feel like everything that's small, there's a bigger version, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So if there's this reality within that philosophy, there's got to be something outside of that
Yeah.
and something within that. And I have evidence for the ones within that when I put on my VR headset. You know what I'm saying? We create entire worlds. You know what I'm saying? We can navigate them. There's
Yeah.
just I have like literal memories that I've had dreams about that come from VR experiences. You know what I'm saying? So that's the micro for us. What's
That's
the macro?
true.
You know what I'm saying? And what's the macro for that?
Right.
Because what governs this, bro? Like we got gravity. There's certain systems in place that's just automatic, bro. But then there's certain places on the earth where there's like anomalies and shit too. Like you got glitches, all that weird shit, you know, whether you want to consider it that or not, you know?
Yeah.
But that's the way you could look at it, you know what I'm saying?
True. There's a lot, man.
It's a lot to really consider, dog. And the way, like, they talk about concepts of magic in the past, right? But then I look at what we're doing with science now. What if they were just advanced scientifically and they were doing certain shit that other people didn't understand, so it's gotta be magic. Information just through the air and now you got it?
That's true, bro. You're right about that.
How is that not the Matrix? Now I think about it.
Dude, Bluetooth is a trip for me, bro.
Oh,
We've had that for a while.
I know.
Forever, bro.
Bluetooth
And we've
connects
had
to
that for-
everything. Like I just found out like I had to connect. I got a new phone recently, so I had to connect like 4 different things on Bluetooth. But hey, I guess that is how it is now.
Yeah,
huh?
so think about how many streams of Bluetooth are going on too. You know,
Everywhere.
everywhere, bro.
Bluetooth,
at the same
Wi-Fi,
time.
G4, G5, or whatever the fuck we're
you're
at.
right about
And
that
then-
though. You connect, yeah.
4G,
So everything is.
that's what I meant to say.
Everything is.
G4,
G5,
G5,
now,
4G,
it's not
5G.
able to be seen by the human eye, but like if you get an antenna through your Amazon or Fry's, Best Buy or whatever, you pop that shit into your TV. You got TV channels, right?
Yeah.
Like fucking just by them sending frequencies through the air, you know.
And our bodies are
Definitely.
antennas, bro. We
Yeah.
tune into frequencies. You know what I'm saying?
All the
So-
time, man. All the time. You might lie about that. You're right about
It's,
that.
it's
Yeah.
a trip, bro. If you start thinking about shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, bro. And think about when you have dreams too. You know what I mean? That's like another micro reality because it's that one you can feel 100%. Like there's like you have, even though it's just distorted for what our I guess what our equilibrium is. Like when you try to throw a punch or something, it's all slow. Like there's certain shit like that, but you feel that weight. You feel that like the sensation to all of that.
Straight up.
That's just crazy, man. To part of your brain that's real in that moment. So then what is real?
yeah. So do you believe this is a simulation?
I kind of feel like I would have to answer yes, bro. If I was going my belief, yeah. It's
Elon-
just ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
too ridiculous,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like sometimes it's like the settings changed. Like, let's just turn the shame down and the audacity up.
Just with everything.
You got me thinking now. I'm like, whoa, you could be right. Right.
What's his name? Yeah, bro. Fuck. I was just gonna say some shit, but I don't
What we
know.
gonna talk about, homie?
I don't know.
You got me
It slipped,
thinking.
it slipped my mind. It slipped my mind.
It's all good. It's those cannabinoids.
You know what I'm saying? And okay.
Oh, I was gonna say Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
He believes we're in a simulation.
Oh yeah.
I think a lot of the most
Yeah.
intelligent people on the planet kind of think that, and computer simulations have kind of said that that's the probability. Like the fact that, or the probability that this is the original issue of reality, you know what I'm saying? Like the root of it all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've heard people say they've had near-death experiences where they, on the other side, they would say like the colors were more vivid, the edges were more sharp on shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And he said like there'd be people around him telling him it's not their time. You got to go back in. What the fuck you mean you gotta go back in? Like you plug him back in?
Right.
He said when you
Damn.
come back, everything seems a little more dulled. A la like when you go into virtual reality. There's the pixel that you could tell. The closer you get, you might see the pixel jaggies and all that shit on there. You know what I mean? Same thing. It's like a little more dulled down in here. I don't know. I've heard a lot of stuff that makes me feel like there's layers to this shit.
Yeah, it has to be something. I
Maybe.
think about that life all the time, but sometimes I'm like, I don't want to overthink it sometimes because sometimes I'm like, oh man, I gotta
freaks
think
you
about
out
it
or
now.
what?
And that's, I'm not lie. Sometimes
freaks
life
you
freaks
out
me
or
out
what?
sometimes because think about this. People get the feeling sometimes we're living now, like, let's say we're 60, 80, or 90. What happens after that? Yeah, I believe in faith. I believe in Christ. I believe in all that, but I want to keep on going. I want to keep seeing my friends. I want to keep seeing my family. I want to keep
Yeah.
seeing my loved ones. But I think about that. That makes me like, oh wow, I gotta calm down a little bit because this is we young right now, guys. It's all, I got a kid. You know how it is, guys. You know, but yeah, trust me. I know how you feel. I do. Yeah.
But I enjoy thinking about shit like that. I'll be
Yeah,
honest,
I-
like
I
that
like to
shit
think
doesn't
about
that
freak
shit
me
too.
out.
I just
like
like-
I'm a diver into that shit. You
You're
know?
right. You're right. I just feel like I know how you feel, but I just feel like I know. But life, it goes by so fast. But I feel you on that though too. I think it's just hitting us like another step. Like, yo, get ready for the
Yeah.
fastness now. Go.
You know what trips me out? I probably think about it like once a week. Like we just opened our eyes and we're fucking here all of a sudden. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There was like a moment and then
94, bro. 1994.
Like the lights were. What the fuck was going on when the lights was off? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
When that happened, you're here and you're like, what the fuck? And you just scream. Like you're like, it's a shock.
You're right.
Why
bro.
is it a shock? Like to be shocked, I feel like you have to have something else that's not shocking and normal to you. So you get snapped out of that. You're like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I feel like you have to have a normal to be shocked, if that makes any sense.
No, it makes sense.
You're like,
yeah.
yo, where the
confused.
fuck am I? I'm saying, how can you be surprised if you don't have a baseline level? There's no way to go up if you don't have a,
But
you know what I mean?
What are you shocked at? Like you said, you're shocked
At being in reality. When
Yeah.
you're a baby, when you first open your eyes, you scream your head off.
Oh,
Like,
I got you. I thought you said
whoa.
when you woke
I
up.
think
I was like, what
I'm
the fuck?
I'm not trying to be weird on that too, but I know what you're saying though, because like when I was a little boy too, when I was a boy, like baby, I used to blink, open my eyes. Now I'm here. Like I'm 5. I'm 10 now. I'm 5. I know what he's saying though. I get what he's saying though. That's what he's trying to say. 'Cause
Yeah.
when he was like, he's going by faster than we expected. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just a
So I,
trip, bro.
I don't know what you get what I'm saying, but I know what you're saying though, for real. Because when you said about baby situation, I was like,
Yo,
you
no,
cool,
yeah,
I know what you're saying.
I don't know, man. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it is a simulation, dude. It's really tough to say, dog.
Yeah,
like, but I'm like 50-50, you know, because you kind of
Even that says a lot, though. You know what I'm saying?
you have to
Even
kind of
that says a lot.
Yeah.
I'm 50-50 on if this is real or not.
this is the
Flip a
Jack.
fucking coin. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. This is the Jack Harris strand we smoking. This is
Well,
a
you
lot
gotta
about
believe
creativity.
you gotta believe reality, you know, and then you gotta kind of believe what's like other
But what is reality?
Yeah, what is it?
That's the question no one can answer.
reality is this current state or
Right now.
Yeah, this
Current
current,
state of
state
what?
of where we're at, where our atoms and our atoms are just mashing together. We're mashing together in space right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's reality right there, right? So if you think about it like
I don't
in
know.
the atom form, it's just us colliding in space, but that would be our reality as of right now. And as we go forward, like it's just yeah, dude, it's a trip. Yeah, I mean, if you start thinking about like what actually is what, then that's when you start like tripping yourself out. But I would say like the current state of where we're at right now is reality. Then you start diving into like these other realities, and then you're just like, what the fuck? Like, but there is a huge possibility, you know. There's a huge possibility, no doubt. I mean, even like Neil deGrasse Tyson said that there's parallel universes and shit like that. So it's really, do you believe them? Do you believe what you see?
Yeah.
You know.
I'm not a lie, bro. You know a lot.
What
Thank you for teaching me that. No, for real, you know a lot.
I don't know shit, dude.
You say all this long stuff, and we're like,
Well, think about
very
this, right?
interesting. Yeah.
Reason I asked you what's reality.
Yeah.
What's real? You say it's the current state that you're in. It's current state.
Yeah.
What about dream states and hallucinogenic states?
That would be that current state at that time.
So those are different realities, and we got different levels that we can tune into. Via
I would
help,
say,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Like it's like changing the radio station a little bit.
Different frequencies that in tune us or align us with other things, you know.
So reality could be any state of being.
Yeah.
So what makes this the reality then? What's that?
That's why you can see UFOs on mushrooms. You're on a different frequency.
So then what makes this one the base reality is my question.
It's a big way.
That's what I trip out on.
It depends on what you.
I wish I had the question for you, but I know
the
what you're
real
saying, though,
question
too.
is,
Yeah.
what would you consider reality, or what do you consider reality?
No, you got.
You know, whoever is asking that,
You know what I consider
you would
reality?
have to ask them the same question.
You know what's real to me?
What's up?
That your inner monologue, the voice that's in there, that's where reality is rooted to me. But we don't know where the fuck that comes from. No one can tell me where that comes from.
Yeah.
That's just your internal voice, right?
Even
But I
those
don't think
thoughts.
it's in your
Where do
head
those thoughts
necessarily.
come from, bro?
And you don't even you just like, oh, like an idea hits you.
Yeah,
You're like,
I mean, it comes from
oh.
your head, but
True.
where does that thought come from?
Exactly,
You know?
exactly, bro.
That's the
like
essence of everything.
meditative states, your higher self, all these ancient fucking concepts.
And
you
they
know what I'm
say
saying?
that, like, I don't know the number, but they say that a certain amount of people get the same thought of you at the same moment of time depends on who implements that thought and idea into reality the fastest. So that's where you come out with patents and shit. But like, even still, like, people will be like, dude, I created that shit way before. But it's like it's weird if you think about shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Simultaneous shit like that.
But
Or like
like-
doppelgangers.
Yeah.
When you go somewhere else, you see somebody that looks exactly like, hold on, man. It makes it's like a video game. When you only got so much memory to use, so there's only so many character models. So
honest
you just
with
like
you.
spread them out. They won't
Spark
see
that
this
up, Tommy.
motherfucker, bro.
I'm down with that, but I'll just say, yeah, straight up, like, a lot of people are looking the same nowadays, because I see a lot, like, I see about 1,000 people in a month.
With
In
you,
about
bro.
a month, and you do too, and I'll be honest with you, like, sometimes I get some people confused, I'm like, I'm so sorry, like, because they look the same sometimes, not a rude way, in a good way, I don't know, but...
Well, I think the society's just becoming more, what's the word, homogenous in certain
good,
ways.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where like everybody's just, because of the connectivity. So I feel like this is the other edge of the connectivity that we have, is that a lot of the diversity and the unique traits and types of people has been whittled down to where we only got now, because of so much access and this, it's like a certain set of looks, of styles, of this and that people fit into. It's almost like, you know, what's going on with cannabis with all the testing. All the small batch strains fly out the window because you got to pay to test everything. So everyone's doing like their strongest 5 or 6, and that's all they're doing now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's almost like that with like looks and like vibes that people subscribe to or try to present now, because of everything being in everyone's face all the time, and they're keeping up to the Joneses type shit.
No, I feel you on
That's
that.
I mean, there's just so much influx of information everywhere, you know. You got 60,000 TV shows to watch on 5 different networks,
Yeah.
or 5 different streaming services, or whatever the fuck.
You would get the feeling you want to
Fucking
watch
60 million, 70 million plus songs on Apple Music.
You never know which ones to
know?
choose, because you have all these choices to choose
Yeah,
from.
it's just
That's all I'm trying to say.
overload of information. It's kind of trippy.
Yeah, and we have overload of information, and in a day and age where where people want to stop thinking as quick as possible.
Yeah.
That's a crazy mix and a paradox, bro. It's like information age, but no one wants to think about shit.
What is Joe Rogan? He says that we fucking, like, I don't think he says it, or he may believe this, but he says that we as humans were created to create technology, and we're like the ants to make technology. And then what do we do from here?
He said that? Who said that?
Joe Rogan. And it's like, from there, like, after technology, what do we do as a human, or as a human race, like, technically thrive on, or whatever, or like just more technology, you know, the better technology, faster technology. That's what we want, you know. And then we love shiny things too. That's what he says, which is really odd too.
Like fucking barracudas and shit.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking the weirdest thing. Like, but like almost everybody in the world loves shiny things.
Always.
You want to know my theory on that? Check me out, bro. I feel like this goes to like, we gonna get this. This definitely the Shroomcast, even though we might be getting a little deep.
We're getting deep. Okay, I want to know about this.
So
I'm
with the
learning some new
shiny things, right? I dive in antiquities a lot. My biggest fascination in life is the origin of the human race, because we don't know where the fuck we came from. Almost like just opening your eyes as a baby, you're fucking here. Like, where the fuck did people even come from,
They
right?
told me monkeys, but is that true?
I don't think it is, bro.
Monkeys?
There's
You said monkeys.
There's
dog.
stone tablets
You
where.
see it on C Platinum.
Well, it's a mix. It's a yes and a no to that, in my opinion. So check me out. Check me out. The origin story of humanity that I resonate most with, so I believe it the most, is the Sumerian origin story. They wrote that shit in stone, and they have these concepts that are like 5,000 years ahead of their time, quote unquote, right? So they say that the gods that we worship are actually a race that look a lot like us, that just are on a different planet in our solar system, and they have an elliptical orbit, right? So they're used to lower light situations, and I think, well, I won't even go to that part. Basically, they go way further away from the sun, and they come super close to it. and it hasn't always been that way. I feel like they kind of got adopted into our solar system. You know what I'm saying? So they have a weird orbit, and apparently it's 3,600 years. So the gods, 1 year to them is 3,600 to ours. So that's why you see like all those old kings lists where like he reigned for 100,000 years or whatever. Like, well, of our years, you know what I'm saying? Like, divide that by 3,600, and it might seem a little more practical for their years. You know what I'm saying? This is according to the tablets, right? So they say that when they got close to Earth, their countermeasure for our sun being so much brighter than their native one, because apparently they say our sun has a darker twin, like a binary system, and they were used to that. So when they get close, it really fucks them up, and their atmosphere and all that. So they knew Earth was rich in gold, so they mined the fuck out of Earth's gold to make particles to suspend in the Earth's atmosphere and shit to reflect the light of the sun. And also, it would help them. The flip side of it too, they would say, is it help them insulate heat as they went away from the sun because it got colder. So the gold would not only do that, but it would trap whatever got in there. It'd be harder for it to escape.
Yeah.
So I'm like listening to this shit, and I'm like, where the fuck are they even coming up with these concepts to put on these 5,000-year-old stone tablets? They're talking about shipping them to space, and they said the reason why, or where I'm getting at with us being attracted to shiny things is this. The gods, the race of the gods, they had a mutiny in the mines. They didn't want to do it no more.
That's so true.
So their solution was to create an organic worker, a slave.
Yeah.
Mankind, right? And they took their DNA and the DNA of Earth hominids, combined them, and they go through a whole trial and error process. They literally outline like over 100 failures in the experiment. They go through like the scientific. They're talking about genetic engineering again. What the fuck are we even talking about this on a 5,000-year-old stone tablet? And it's on stone.
What are these tablets called?
They're just, I think it's 7 tablets of creation.
7 tablets of creation.
Yeah. I got books on this
Derek.
shit.
Well, that's so very fascinating.
Researching 7
But
tablets of
check me out on
creation.
this.
So
But
what
check
is
me out on
those?
this.
That shit's a trip.
So,
You gotta hear this, man.
So we're supposed to be
We
the
need
slave.
to throw this shit
What's
on
up?
here, dude.
This was the first civilization we know of.
Yeah, the first civilization we know of. This
They
is
knew the star pattern, they knew everything.
The soul,
and they're telling the origin stories from their
What
perspective.
the
So I'm like, you're the first ones. I'm gonna kind of vibe with this, and you're saying shit you shouldn't have knowledge about according to our philosophy on how things went, right? So with that, we were basically programmed to be working the mines and all of that. So obviously within our coding, it'd be beneficial for them to have us attracted to shiny things if we were supposed to seek them out in dark environments and all of that. See value in it enough to build a life around it and justify doing that for the gods, right?
Oh, wow.
So it carries over just as leftover as our trait, because they found neurotransmitters, right? Every neurotransmitter in your brain is in the same like chamber or whatever they call that. It has its activator in there. The transmitter and the activator are together, but we have one set where there's just the neurotransmitter but no activator. Some people have theorized there's an external activator, right? Think about this: if you program and you build a race, you have the technology to do that, and you have an external activator where you could, and then that might activate those neurotransmitters to be controlled, to be docile, to work for you like that.
Yeah.
If you're advanced enough to do all this shit, you could probably work that in, and that's kind of
right.
They weren't even able to have kids at first. Like one of the gods in the story rebelled because he cared about the project and he thought it was cruel. So he thought the way out was to make them able to be multiply and fruitful. So by the time the gods return, where the fuck did all these motherfuckers come from?
Where they come from?
We gotta let them. We gotta control this. The solution is a society and this and that.
Damn.
And so think about all the Aztecs, right?
Yeah.
They would say when the conquistadors and all that would show up, this gold doesn't belong to us, it belongs to the gods. They would store it for the gods.
Right,
and they'd have massive amounts.
Oh shit.
And they would worship it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, that's a trip, and that's what taught him how to make those diamonds. You know, diamond in the sky, your left eye. In that shit,
man.
It's just crazy, bro.
Bro, you got me thinking about all that.
Just kidding, I'm not part of Illuminati.
I get you.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Being a human's a trip, bro.
Bro, like, I'll be honest, you straight up, my friends always make fun of me because they always call me Homo sapien because my last name's Sapien. No lie, I was like, why? Yeah, I feel you, though, homie.
Hey, one of my favorite rappers ever is Del the Funky Homo Sapien, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, homie.
Homo sapien. Fucking Tommy, dog.
No lie, my friends, I'm like, you know what?
Yo, that
my
shit,
last name.
That shit's a trip, though, bro. Like, with those tablets, dog. Like, bro, fuck. If Derek says that shit's right, that shit's right. This dude does his research.
Yeah, bro, I've been reading on this shit for over a decade, bro.
Dude.
Like I'm low-key obsessed with this topic, bro.
You have it right there. That's why you have it there.
So
for a
what do you
reason.
think these external transmitters are?
I think they're the ones that make humans controllable and shit. But part of me feels like,
Or like what is it, like a technology they hold currently?
I'll put it like this.
So
The
what?
best
like
depiction-
I understand. It's like a Bluetooth. I understand that. it's like the Bluetooth. We're the phone, and they're the fucking headphones or some shit like that. Or they're the person controlling the fucking phone, really.
Yeah.
And they're like Bluetooth. Boom.
Yeah. Work, bitch.
Yeah. Pretty much, but
You know what I'm saying? So maybe too, think about how impressionable humans are to
my
like certain
God.
waves and frequencies. What if they're, oh my God, I've never thought of this.
Bro.
What if they're vibrationally activated? And that's why music sounds the way it does. That's why all this shit's the way it
bro,
sounds.
that's exactly why it sounds,
They're
bro.
very talented.
Bro, you know that's why Kid Cudi and all these rappers, bro, they talk about frequencies, you know, because you
It's
gotta
everything.
tune into that frequency, bro.
Yeah,
They're
bro.
telling you shit without telling you shit.
And maybe Earth is the neurotransmitter or the transmitter, right? Maybe maybe the whole frequency of the Earth. Maybe that's what that is. Because we're tied intrinsically to this planet.
Yeah.
Like if we left this planet to go somewhere else, you know how off we would feel.
So back to
You're like this.
frequencies, dog. Lulu, shout out to Lulu if you listen.
Who? Lulu?
She works with me. She's in the
What
lab.
up, Lulu?
What's up?
But she was saying that plants and like cotton and certain things has different frequencies, bro. And if you wear like a cotton shirt, that frequency will get thrown off. Like your frequency will get thrown off or some shit like that. But like just different plants give you different frequencies or provide different frequencies, what can alter your frequency, you know? So
Well, think about like what the minerals and shit that we need. Like a lot of that shit's metals. A lot of the stuff we take in are like forms of metal. If you really break it down, you know what I'm saying? And
metals and salts.
yeah, bro, we transmit
time.
frequencies. We have magnetic properties. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
So
if you think about it, what trips me out is fucking a sperm and an egg, both somewhat liquid, right? They turn that into fucking electricity, bro. Humans have fucking electricity through our bodies,
we're
dude.
super electrically
That they
conducted,
create
bro.
fucking
Straight up.
isolate or fucking like solidified bone, dog. Like that shit's fucking trippy to me. That's the simulation in itself right there, dude. You know?
That's almost whoa. So you know how they say like life on Earth started out as like a one-celled organism? That makes me feel like, you know, I was like, we start one cell and then it multiplied over time, right? Those are that's like a cell. The egg is a cell, right? I'm sure it's made of multiple cells, but to me it's like a microcosm of that. Where we see two singular things and it happens in a human. Like we create, like it's almost like the whole cycle of life truncated in one little form that's ever happened on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just psh, and then we get it. It's like the primordial soup is the fucking womb and everything in there, and then it all happens, but only 9 months instead of like billions of years.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel you, yeah.
It's just a trip,
That's
bro.
just crazy,
Human
bro.
life is a trip.
It is very interesting. It very is, honestly. I tell my family where you guys come from, they don't know.
What's that?
But I tell my family all the time where you guys come from. My family knows, but like a lot of them, like my elderly family, don't even know where they came from. You know what I mean? I'm like, so it's just centuries, like a long time ago. You know what I mean?
If you go back far enough, man, no one's gonna be able to tell you. No one's gonna be.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
that's true too. If you go back far enough, you will never be able to find.
And you think about like all the
Find it.
Like, who
monuments we
made
have,
you?
bro.
Like, what became you? What became you? You know what I
If
mean?
you
Like,
think about it, shout out to all our ancestors, bro, because
yeah,
like,
straight up. Thank you for having us.
Real
like
talk.
if just the us is like a winning ticket to be on this earth, because like all like, dude, because there's just so much has gone through wars and like fucking like sicknesses, plagues, you know, that's gone through
Cataclysms.
They had to deal with
Dude,
all
you
that
know,
stuff,
like,
bro. So yeah,
It's a trip that our ancestors have survived all that, and we've actually are here, you know.
Be blessed.
Yo, you want to hear something that made me really respect life when I was a kid? That really took me out of that taking shit for granted window. You just naive and all that.
What's up?
It was, I don't even know where I heard it or read it or whatever. But it said, if you really stop and think about how many things had to go right, how many over millions of years to result in you, you'd probably respect your life a lot more than you would probably not be fucking it off because it took all of that for you to even be here. You're like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? If you really retrace like the butterfly effect status, the sequence of events that led to your existence on this earth in this moment, bro.
Yeah, and that leads to me fucking with every decision you make, is it making the right decision, you know? Like what's that one movie on Netflix where you get to choose the fucking the
Bandersnatch?
Like, Bandersnatch. It's like that. Like life is kind of like that. If you
watch that,
really think about it, it's kind of scary.
I just haven't seen that.
It's interesting, bro.
It's very interesting. I gotta see that.
Dude, it's like a interactive Netflix movie that you choose which or what the character does, you know? Like you're technically the character and you decide which route this person goes through life.
It's like Choose Your Own Adventure. Remember them books?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow, like that.
It's a movie of that.
Straight up.
But yeah, man, that's just a trip, bro.
Very interesting, but like, I'm glad we can be like in our present right now to today that we can control how we do right now. But I get you though, bro. I get all you guys. It's very like very interesting. You know?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
You really think about how many people don't even think about it, like, this,
yeah, you gotta think outside the box.
Like,
all right here though, like that's why we have all these emotions, our feelings, our sense, all of it. Like it's not just. It's our bodies too, like why did it came from, why we become bit, you know, I feel you though, guys,
Yeah, man, that's a trippy ass topic too. Yeah, we gone down that shit and came back up. Fuck, hell yeah.
Hey, you brought that shit, bro.
I know.
Good job, man.
You brought them shiitakes. And now we just talking that shit.
I know.
You know?
That was dope, man. Fuck yeah. So as for Tommy, bro.
Back to you, bro.
Back to you, dog.
I know. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
No, bro.
What's up, bro?
What are some conspiracy theories you fucking you fuck with, dog?
Honestly, what you talking about right now? I think this is like what we talking about right now. So like, I feel you guys. I'm like, I feel you guys. I feel you. I feel you guys.
I think it might be time to wrap up.
No, but
oh man, this is why we're here. This is why we're here. Where we at time wise?
What time? Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I thought he was gonna say like 30 minutes or something. I was like, yo, I'm tripping if it's really fucking like 30 minutes.
No, it hasn't been.
What's that time say right there? 41, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
41 minutes. God damn.
Yeah, bro.
Been doing this for 41 minutes?
Yeah.
That's not even that long, dude.
No, I thought we were just doing this like for 10 minutes.
Bro. we on that fucking intergalactic superhighway.
This is all about the positivities. I appreciate you guys. Yeah.
What's that, bro?
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
you coming through, dog. Yeah. So what do you feel happens after being human?
Man, I think what goes on, bro.
It just keeps going on. It just depends, like.
So when you die, your life keeps going on?
Hopefully, that's what I'm saying. I want it to be. I want it to be. Trust me, like, let's say if I'm like a creature or like, or another, or anything.
No, I'm saying like right now. If you were to pass, bro, what do you think happens after you pass? You think your life's gonna still live? You think Tom is gonna still be alive?
I know, it's just, I better be with my family no matter what.
So you motherfuckers better be there. He like talking to the ancestors like, y'all motherfuckers better show up.
Okay.
No, I'll be honest with you. So I think after like I don't know where I'm gonna be at, honestly. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly, because you never know what can happen. Like I said, what I thought about like with life, I'm kind of afraid that what if you just coming in a big old black box? You just see nothing but blackness, like all like pitch black. You don't see nothing at all.
That's one of my fears too.
Yeah, because like I don't know if you ever think about that sometimes, because you don't see anything at all besides this. This is like your only lifetime. I don't want it to just be this one lifetime. I want it to maybe keep on probably going with this. You love.
I feel you.
know?
I feel you. So
Are you saying basically you want your consciousness to continue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
it
Thank
will,
you.
bro. It will. So don't even worry about that shit.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like that too, man.
Like,
Yeah, but like that's
once you pass, bro, you're gonna go into this like your vision or your mindset, whatever your fucking soul, whatever the fuck you may call it. It goes into the stream, bro, and then you're just fucking there, and then it's just like you see this
Yeah.
like, dude, have you seen that Soul movie on Disney?
no. Oh yeah.
People tell me I need to watch that shit.
Dude,
You see that?
it's just
No.
like that shit. Guarantee.
You're not the first person to tell me
So
that.
you feel scared, but that
Dude, nervous.
you look at that light, dude, and that light is just like you feel at home. You feel that's your family. You feel love. You feel every great emotion in that light, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
And
dude.
then you're
So-
like you're in darkness.
yeah.
Like you whatever the fuck you are
What if
is in darkness. You're in
Yeah.
space, right? And then you're seeing this flash of light. It's just like northern lights or some shit, you know? And you're looking at that shit, and then you're just like, damn, I need to be in that. And then you jump in that shit, and then you're just flowing through fucking. And then I don't know what happens after that.
dude, I don't know what this.
So you say you don't know what happens after that. So you've been to that point.
I've been to that point through DMT though.
That's what I was to say.
What?
That sounds like I
Yeah.
feel you though on like the DMT experience.
Yeah, so
That
I've
did
been
feel
to
familiar.
that point, but I don't believe what we see after. So DMT takes you to this other world where like you're kind of like in this waiting room.
Oh no, I
And
think
like
I think
then you
I
go
tried
into your
DMT,
trip and shit.
Yeah.
So,
Remember that one
like,
time? Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, dude. I just feel like that's what life is, you know.
Yeah. It's just very
Me
like.
personally. So
No, I get you guys.
so what about you?
What's up?
You said you're afraid to have it feel like
Like
black,
I'm not
right?
like I just want to see what's gonna happen next after that. I just want to see because like for a fact we're all gonna get old at one point, but I just want to see what's next after that. Besides that, if not,
Yeah.
it's all good. I'm just glad I live like this moment to today, like right now. You feel me?
I feel
like,
that.
I
I
met the
feel that.
homie right now. What's up, bro? Like thank you, Harry, man. The other homie right here too. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I like you mentioned the concept of right now,
Yeah.
and that's actually all that is, right?
Exactly.
Right now.
So if all that is right now,
But I do
it's
think about
always
that.
right now. Even after this body passes, it's still a right now at some level, right? So
Yeah.
it also, like they say, a lot of thermodynamics. Who knows if anything's universally absolute, but you can't destroy or create energy.
Yeah. It just
Then
becomes-
you can't
becomes.
destroy or create energy, and your energy.
Yeah.
So you can only transmute it. So it transmutes into something else.
Exactly.
You
All
know
it
what I mean?
becomes, yeah.
Transmute
Right.
it to greater things, you know.
But no, I get you.
Positive
I
side.
get you question though, bro. For real, bro. That's
Fuck
a
it.
very good question though.
That's very good. We get crazy. We get deep on this shit.
No, that's
I'm
very
telling
deep.
you,
that
bro.
gets me deep right now. That gets me deep.
It's
I'm
like shocking you. I see it in your eyes.
It's
You're
that
tripping out.
shiitake shit time, baby.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, thank
man.
you.
So, Cannabis Tom.
Yeah. Yes. The reason why I made that because like I'm very passionate in cannabis because like I love helping people out as best as I can. Like the reason why it's Cannabis Tom 27 because I'll be honest with you, every year I change it because I'm 27 right now. So next year will be Cannabis Tom 28.
Putting it out there.
But
My name is how old I am.
When did you start, bro?
Cannabis Tom 21. If not, oh shit, be careful the
Dude,
table.
I'm fucking dying right now, bro.
You wanted to know where it came from.
Hey, I didn't even ask.
You know what's fucked up? I'm all, fuck the mother Tom. It's like the younger yous, bro. I'm all,
One time, my homie, I went to the gym. He's like, bro, you getting old. You almost 26 now? I didn't know. I saw your Instagram. Because I told him before. I was like, you remember? He's like, you're a homie.
Oh,
I'm like,
dude, you're a
Dude,
goof, bro. What the fuck?
your homies just start be like, stop changing your screen name. You're making me feel old and
I
shit.
know, but next year, you guys see me? Cannabis Tom 28.
Look out for that.
For now.
2022 Cannabis Tom 28. Currently Cannabis Tom 27.
You know what's dope about that though? It's like a metaphor for never staying the same. You know, it's a temporary state.
I feel like it's like a Pokemon. You gotta evolve. Like you gotta like going the next ladder. You know.
Oh fuck, bro. Oh shit.
Man,
I level up.
Cannabis Tom now. What's the next evolution after Cannabis Tom? Like if you're a Pokemon, bro.
Dude, I love Pokemon, man.
You know how to be like Bulbasaur? Like what would you be calling after that? Like it's like Cannon Tom the next evolution, and then just Tomabis be like.
what would your next IG handle be, bro?
If I had to choose another Instagram name, that was a good question, by the way. I would choose like something like. I like to say handle a lot. So like, I mean, honest, but hold on, one second.
You change your handle to handle.
Handle Tom 28. Cause
I'm just gonna start handing out nicknames and screen names. I'm Handle Tom, baby.
it's like always try to do good at life.
Alright, bro, I can't with you, dude.
God damn it. Oh shit.
You got me laughing too much. All I'm trying to say is.
So, what's your favorite strain, Cannabis Tom?
favorite strain? I'll be honest with you.
Talking to the mic, bro.
I like the oak. Hold on.
This boy's crying. I think we're all crying.
Oh, this is great.
I like the one strain of Acapulco Gold.
Okay.
The reason why, because that's Mexican land race. That's what Chicha Chong used to smoke back in the day.
Yeah, that's.
So I'll be honest with you, straight up.
When was the last time you smoked that, bro?
2000, no. 2017, 18. I'm like this. 2018.
Shit, I was about to say, bro. Like, when was the last time? If that was recent, bro, I need some. I haven't smoked that in a fucking.
You've been on a fucking time machine. You want some real Acapulco Gold?
Yeah, bro. I'll be honest.
That's true too.
I found one sometime. It made me laugh. I'll be honest. I liked it. Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah.
It was very like
So,
long time.
Hey, that'd be fun to watch a Cheech and Chong movie and then go on a strain hunt for every strain in that movie. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that'd be so cool.
to get some of them old juice, man. What's the other ones they be doing? You said Acapulco, the Panama Red. Like,
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Colombian
saying?
Gold. There's a lot of good strains out
Maui,
there.
Wowie, man.
Maui, I like there's a lot of good strains like Girl Scout cookies. But if you want to talk old school, there's a lot of old school like Northern Lights, classic '90s strain. Don't forget about that.
your favorite strains out right now? What you're smoking on right now?
Right now, I'll be honest with you. I like the new strains nowadays, but like it just depends like where it's coming from
The
nowadays.
new strains ain't cutting it for me. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it
be
just
real.
depends. Like so I like the old school strains. That's what we're smoking that Jack Curry right now.
Yo, these new strains just seem like a bunch of. I don't even know, man. Like people just throwing shit against the wall, see what sticks,
like,
type shit. You know what I mean?
It's always apparent too. It's specific. It's just apparent, but it's just I know how you feel with that. It's just,
No, it's not really that. It's just the grow.
Yeah.
The grows like.
what's up?
I think they're not giving the plant. It's not necessarily the grows. It's just not giving the plant the full love or the full life cycle that they should be getting.
That I think it's something along with it too. Not to cut you off, my bad. I don't cut you
I
short.
was just gonna say like it's like they usually run 3 to 4 months for most grow dispensaries. Sometimes like 5. But even that's like pushing it because they're trying to get that shit out. But yeah, you're looking at probably like 4 months max, 5 months, and they're not. The cannabis plant should be taking a full like six months to be growing. You know, maybe less than that. But like, if you're growing it properly and just taking care for it, like a traditional plant, you know, like your fucking apple plant, bro. It's not gonna. How many times does that fucking apple plant harvest? Once a year, right? That's you kind of gotta take that into effect, you know, and do your research on cannabis plants too. But dude, like I grew some shit, bro. This shit took me back to the streets. Smoked and I was like, whoa.
Really?
First time high, bro. I was like, I am smacked. And I grew it myself, bro.
What'd you grow again?
So that's. I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you cut corners anywhere in your grow?
Not at all.
Exactly my point. I think there's a key.
Should I push that shit to
Element.
almost 7 months?
Well, check me out on
Because
this.
you probably took care of
I've heard from inside sources, you know, that places do things, and this is the thing the industry probably not gonna like people talking about, but it's fucking real, where they're cutting like costs on like nutrients, going for like cheap nutrients and shit like that. So not only are they rushing the cycle, they're not feeding the plant with the best shit you can feed the plant to get the best results.
True.
Which leads to the shitty state of things, and then the cure gets rushed, and then the trim job sucks, and then
Yeah, I only
everything goes down. You're blasting shittier flour, so the concentrate quality goes down. The fucking
Fox
vape
Farm
quality
only.
goes down. The edibles aren't getting as much as they could, even especially the full spectrum ones. They're limited. You know what I mean? Like it's just
all the time. Everything's limited nowadays. It just depends on the product. Yeah, it's crazy
Yeah,
times nowadays. It is. I feel you on that though. What you saying? Yeah. What you gonna say?
Fuck, I don't know. But no, that's a trip though, bro. Yeah,
Like-
it does trickle down all the way down to the very minuscule product that you wouldn't even think of. But
I've seen some horror stories in grows too, bro.
Honestly, like
this thing is too fucking addicting.
honestly with the grows nowadays too, like yeah, it's cool how they keep rushing into things, like but honestly, I like the quality. I don't want to die it out. I don't want it to die out. The reason why I say that too because like I like smoking some good quality bud nowadays. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Because nowadays it's just rushing in it sometimes. It just depends where you get it from, you know?
You can tell.
It's true, bro. And here's the thing though with Arizona, why they get away with it, I think, being from the West Coast and being from a cannabis mecca, to be honest with you,
Yeah,
bro,
right.
Seattle and shit,
True.
and living in every state in a couple of the major cities down the coast,
Man.
on the most weed mechanized, the most, I guess, renowned coast on the planet for weed. Is for the West Coast of the United States, bro. It's hard to top that. I know there's regions of the world that have some cannabis, but I don't know, man. That might be the best, right? So here, when I moved here, it tripped me out seeing shit like Reggie. You know what I mean? And seeing how low quality people were smoking and just cool with. So
Yeah.
you give it anything better than that, they're like, oh shit. You know? So now they got this middling quality or dropping quality since it went recreational, but people are still like, it ain't Reggie, I've smoked worse. They
Yeah.
still have that. So it's like, I'll take it, right? Whereas if you brought some of this shit to Cali, to Oregon, to Washington, to British Columbia, what the fuck is this?
Right.
You want me to pay what for this?
No, straight up
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
$60 for this.
The only one I know that has Reggie still, I'll be honest, my uncle. he gets Reggie still.
Hey, at least you know somebody. I don't know
I'll
anybody.
be honest with you, like it's hard nowadays. It's like hard to get Reggie, but he tells me he gets Reggie still sometimes because he gets a good deal. He said.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
gets good deals.
Hey,
It's like
you get a
5,
fucking
10
pound
bucks.
for $100 or some shit.
But one time, I'll be honest with you, a long time ago when I got in the cannabis industry about 5 years ago, my dad told me, I'm not lying, I love my dad and all, but my dad told me, hey dad, say son, can you ask for some Reggie for me? I'm like, Dad, no disrespect, I love you, but
Hell
some Reggie.
nah,
Hell no,
son.
this sounds like
I'm
some
gonna
good.
be the daddy today.
We got chronic. We got
Fuck it,
chronic.
Reggie.
I know, right?
Reggie is underground now, bro. That motherfucker. You gotta be in some dire straits like you
Yeah.
call Reggie.
Nah.
He's like the last call, like the devil. Like,
Yeah.
I heard you need my services.
Yeah, bro. Like I still have a lot of those classic old school people that want a dime bag. You know what I mean? You can get a dime. Once,
Fucking
you know,
dime bag.
You know?
Uh-oh. Oh, hop on. I think we're good. Dime bags don't
Not
go
good.
off
Yeah.
bro. Nickel bag. We're gonna get a good nickel, man.
All the time.
What, bro?
But what?
A nickel bag?
But
bro?
you notice
A
about like the
Nickelback?
newer like generation nowadays.
Nickelback,
a
the
lot of
band?
old school. Like what's up?
Nickelback, the band,
The band.
the band.
Oh no, we're talking about the nickel nowadays.
Oh, the nickel bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
at least a nickel back.
Both are things that no one's really asking for no more.
Nobody has.
Dude, I know nobody asks for nickel bags or
Yeah.
dime
No.
bags anymore.
But I
Imagine
do
selling
feel
like weed
them.
in that shit though.
I do feel him though when I look around the industry sometimes. I do hear that motherfucker in the back of my mind. How do we end up like this?
Yo.
What the fuck,
Yeah, bro.
man?
Straight up, man.
We used to have it so good before recreational, bro.
Yeah, man. Fuck rec.
Man. At
A
least
lot.
the way it was implemented.
I'll be honest, it's been almost a whole year, guys. It's just January, right?
Yeah,
Since
you
I've-
guys are
for me.
bud tenders, so how you guys like enjoying that? Has it slowed down?
No. It was.
Is it still fucking busier than a motherfucker all the
Like
time?
the
or
first like couple months was really really
tips
busy.
through the roof?
Like it was it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Now it's getting kind of like smooth. Kind of getting smooth now because everybody knows
Open?
recreational now. It's
Yeah.
open now. And like,
Yeah.
But I'll be yeah, what's up?
Oh no, my bad. Go ahead.
No, but I'll be honest, the first 3 months it was so busy. Like every day from like 7 in the morning to 10 p.m. at night. I used to have like 10 people, like all 50 people like at the door waiting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
That's
get the medicine.
man. Y'all gotta. I'm gonna say something on that tip real quick, man. Y'all gotta understand. Restaurants, dispensaries, we about to close. Y'all show up last minute, man.
Yeah.
Unless like, I just get it. Sometimes you
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
do it. You just got off of work. You gotta get in there,
And
man.
you gotta know what you're getting too if it's
Yeah.
last minute.
But it
Straight
be the
up,
cats
though,
that be just look like they just rolled out of bed. And they're like, oh shit, I gotta get there. And you're like, man, like it's low key disrespectful, man. Like when you see that shit, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, I don't know, you had all day. I don't know, I'm just talking this shit,
I
but
feel
it's
it.
one of them
No.
things. Like when you're in a restaurant, you're serving, you see that same kind of feeling in the dispo for me. It might be because I worked in restaurants, but
I'll be honest with you, I
I
feel
know
that
the
way.
restaurant,
Yeah.
dude. When somebody comes in 8:59 and he closes at 9, bro, you're like, what the fuck?
yeah, this better be a to-go order. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, no, straight up though, cause I work on Tuesday nights, every Tuesday nights, and like around 9:20, 9:30, I'm like, alright, that's cool. But around like 9:40, 9:45, no lie, 10 people come in. I'm like, no disrespect, I wish I could take care of all you guys, but you guys knew the timing, and you guys knew it could be open to 10, but you can't take care of all of them sometimes. That's how
Yeah.
it is. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. You know, you can't be
Yeah.
mad if you know.
But like, you know what's
Come
kind of
tomorrow,
you know what's
shit,
crazy
we'll
though,
be
cause like
open
the people,
tomorrow, motherfucker.
like the customers, like we understand because it's still medicinal, medicine, but they yell at us. But hey, we know how we feel. But it's against the rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how it is for right now.
There's literally like rules the city has where you have to
Yeah.
close at this time. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not like they just chose to not.
And they look at us like with all this stress, but like sometimes we just no disrespect. So it's harder for us. So sorry, but you guys had to wait for a while. You know what I mean? That's all. No disrespect.
It is, and here's the thing though, is what we voted for as a populace.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
didn't
I mean?
vote for that shit.
I didn't either, but I mean like collectively though.
You
Yeah,
voted
we
for
did.
that shit?
Yo, bro, honestly, like
Derek,
no.
you voted for it? For it being rec?
Yeah, I voted against that
Damn,
shit too.
So like it's just everybody's perspective, mindset, how everyone makes of it. But like I feel you guys, yeah.
I'm not
But,
against it being recreational. I'm against the way they did it.
yeah,
you know?
I'm happy like everybody
Yeah.
can get the medicine. That's what makes me
Yeah,
happy.
Like the
Yeah.
way we
Yeah.
did it, that's a greater, greater way of saying it.
Yeah, the way we
I
did
just-
it, how they
yeah.
rushed it, bro. They didn't even let anybody prepare. It was just, all right, fucking go, give me the money. You know what I mean? It's-
All the time. Like now, like they did rush it. Cause I'll be honest, I remember the day when cause they told me, yo, Tommy, recreation. I'm like, what are you talking about? It was
Midday,
medical.
huh?
Yeah, it was like midday. It was like I was working in the morning one day. It was like 7 in the morning. By the time like 1 o'clock, he told me recreation. I'm like, are you serious? Like, yeah, that's when everybody
What day
came
was
in.
it? Do you remember?
Honestly,
January 21st or some shit.
Yup,
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
that's
I
the
worked that
day.
day and I was like telling myself, you serious? And I took care of somebody the first time. So excited, but I was like telling myself, okay, let's do
never
this.
gonna be the same
like,
again,
Never
though.
gonna be again. But I want to see how they. But we have so much experience, but sometimes they don't look at us like that. We have so much knowledge because this is the medicinal. You know what I mean? Medicine.
Do they treat you like,
Yeah.
kind of like they know more than you guys a lot
Back-
of
Oh,
times?
bro, they be getting disrespectful on that
But
shit.
yeah, they were, but now they kind of
shit.
calm down a little bit more. But they know now. We know because we have to
Yeah.
know what we got to talk about because it's cannabis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now it's just it is what it is. It just depends how people come in. Cause everybody has a different like mindset. Like I was telling you, because
Yeah.
everybody has different feelings. You know what I mean? Every day. Because sometimes you can't read them. Sometimes but the best we can do is like,
Yeah.
all right, thank you, and have a good day. You know?
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell y'all too. The worst way to find good flower when you walk up is what's the highest percentage? Like,
See, you know how it
Dude,
is.
I hate
bro,
that,
that
shit,
question.
bro.
That
Like,
question has
I hate
me
when
wanting
people
to
just
stop
tell me the
doing this shit.
percentage.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to
Post
stop doing it.
percentages.
Everybody needs to know like THC does matter, but always remember the terpenes, the cannabinoids, where it's coming from, all of it. You know
everything
No
matters,
structure. Like
bro.
THC's like down here, and the other shit's.
What I mean? Straight up, like
No.
right now, like I
think-
feel you on that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like that too.
Yeah.
frustrating, bro. Because you try to explain to people, they just wave it off like, I know. I tried smoking some shit that wasn't 30%. Like, no, you
no,
just
like-
smoke some shitty weed if it didn't get you high,
No,
bro. Fuck
we
what
have
the percentage
no
is.
straight up. Like we
You
have
ain't got what
yeah.
they tested.
See,
That's
Right.
they don't understand.
they don't understand.
That's what you don't know. Whatever the test that you get, that's not the weed you're
Cause
getting.
I'll smoke
You know what I'm
like
saying?
35, 30. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
bullshitting on 35. I'm saying I was gonna say 25. 25 to 30, and that shit doesn't even get me high sometimes, bro. I'll
Yeah,
smoke
bro.
some like super terpy shit that's like fire, and I'm just like, whoa, I'm just chilling on
It's
the
always
couch.
That
That's
should
the
be like
terpenes, bro.
17%.
Yeah, dude, yeah, it's like, how?
Speaking of terpenes, what's your favorite terpene, bro? I'll be honest with you, because mine's very humulene or like lemony, because like I like that sweet muddy whiskey, musky feeling,
feel
or
it.
that citrus.
You like
from
that musky feeling?
musky, like that woody feeling. You know what I mean? Because that's what it tastes like. Like not like the nasty way. You know what I mean?
like fruit cologne musk, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like
No,
ground
yeah.
cologne. No, I was fucking
But I
around.
feel you though, bro.
I'll probably say pinene, carrier filing
Yeah.
are the ones I've been really feeling lately. I can't say I have a favorite overall. It's like, what am I in the mood for?
Yeah,
it's like
true.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
I have ones I
Yeah.
like, but I might not be feeling that right now.
Yeah, everybody. I like. I
I'm gonna
like
say
all, yeah,
lemonade,
it's just lemonade.
and for the daytime, and
That little baby.
I don't know, bro. I really fuck with. I don't really like to smoke weed at night.
Yeah.
You dab at night, or what do you do? You just not.
What do you
I
used
just
to do
kind
at
of
night, yeah.
been recently because it just I can't sleep at night, bro. So
No.
like like my time to stop smoking is usually like 6, and then I'll fucking just pass the fuck out. But if I smoke like anytime after that, bro, I'm like awake, like fucking.
Way
Counter.
more
Hey,
besides
just-
THC.
we look at that one.
out here with the cannabinoids. I fuck with it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
As maybe an Asamine for my nighttime or a fucking Carafoline.
I like the
I don't-
myrcene sometimes. All that
Pepper, the
yeah.
one pepper is within the Carafoline. Is that right?
It's like in rosemary. and shit
It's
like
more
that,
of
too.
like a sedative fucking one. Yeah.
I feel you guys. Dude, like
But there's so many, bro. You don't even. There's like 10 that they're
There's-
focused on, but there's
it's like the main ones, like the main terpenes.
there's
but
100,
hundreds.
bro. Yeah.
I wish we had a real like test sheet in hand so we could show people when they
Yeah.
ask like THC. You want to see the testing? Bow, and just show them like
You guys don't have that shit?
Not like a sheet I could just pull up and get. Like I have access to just show them.
What? You
That
got that you
stuff's in
guys
the
were
house.
able to.
We could pull up just like a base like spreadsheet.
What about
but
the
not
products?
All that shit.
They don't have scan QR codes?
I'm sure some of them, yeah, they do, but I don't have like I'm not doing that with my phone all day. Just so I can just tell people that shit.
Oh, what do you have it? What?
I want a sheet though, like a full readout, because I feel like that would shock them to just see the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, with the
all
buds
the
and
names,
stuff?
everything,
Yeah.
all cannabinoids, terpenes, everything,
Yeah, you
and
can see
all
all
the
the- yeah,
percentages, all of it. Like which one you want to know?
Yeah,
You
but
know
you
what I'm
want to
saying?
know, like,
Yeah.
no, straight up, like, but the most common to today, they're always gonna know THC or maybe CBD. You know what I mean? Oh, that's all.
Yeah.
They
And
know.
when they hear
Nobody really
CBD, they're
fucks
like,
with
ah.
Yeah.
all the time.
Like,
What?
no.
But like, I'll be honest, I had a lady that came in today. She was very cool, very nice. But it's like, what is the one-to-one? But I describe it to her very well. It's good for anxiety, very calm. I haven't told her, think about it like this. Always remember this. A lot of people are not like you because a lot of people can't take THC nowadays. They get really paranoid till today. This is why this is a good one-to-one. Just start you off something small. You know what I mean? It's like about 3% THC, 3% CBD. That's something really great for like really calm
Yeah.
without getting that psychedelic euphoric high. You know what I mean? But everybody's different though. Like that's why it's just like, oh, you're right about that. It's just kind of understand. It's like, you know what? I might. She kind of want to get it, but next time. It's like, all right, cool. Next time it is. Like,
Oh shit. My bad. Don't mean to
Alright.
cut it off.
Yeah.
But our cameras are dead. We are the only right now.
We may have to
So-
wrap it up.
You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you guys.
No, of
Yo,
course.
Cannabis Tom, bro.
Yo.
Thank
Cannabis
you, bro.
Tom,
This has
Tommy,
been a
appreciate
fun-ass
you, brother.
episode.
This was fun.
For
Thank you.
hopping on,
Thanks,
dude.
bro.
Yes,
Thanks,
yes,
bro.
sir. Tell
You
them
the
where we can
man,
find you
bro.
again before we wrap up, man.
Find me
On the
On
socials.
IG.
oh, Cannabis Tom, 27.
And what flower? What dispensary, bro?
I work at the flower shop, Mesa location. Here, gonna
Come holla at this boy,
Yeah,
man. He'll sell you some fire
I know
weed
some
for
good,
real.
Good.
And he knows his fucking weed. He'll carry your fucking. He'll walk with you
I walked
out
with
the door, holding your hand.
You remember that back in the day,
Dude,
bro?
so
Y'all walked out holding hands?
No, this
Man,
motherfucker.
I was walking out.
No, so I fucking was doing a promo or some shit like that, or a delivery when I was doing that shit, and he was helping some old lady out, and she fucking was helping her to the car, holding her hand and shit. I was like, that's service right there. Fuck, you
Yo,
know?
bro, it's all about the people sometimes. Cause trust
Sir.
me, I love cannabis too, but they need cannabis just to help them feel better.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
help them ease that
Yeah.
little pain from them. You feel me?
100,
Yeah,
bro.
that's all.
So
My man.
Hell yeah. You can follow me at SickAZZ Stoner or follow us at the Meetup 420 and my boy Atum.
ATUM_Hunter. Other pages, Kicks of Cannabis with dots between the words. And that's what we got for you today,
We
man.
out.
We up out of here.
Later.